G'day guys, welcome back to Doug Mo Knows. Before we get into the video, let's talk about my new singlet that a friend just gave me because this is my favourite movie. Now, we're not going to talk about that, but we're going to talk about first rules. Now, the first rule of Doug Mo Knows, if you're here, you need to like the video and subscribe to the channel and talk about it. Tell someone else about it. I've obviously, I don't know, upset YouTube. Either my videos are just crap or I've said something I shouldn't have said, but yeah, they're not really getting pushed much. So share the video. If you think everything that I do is crap, just, you know, show someone else what an idiot I am, get the word out there. If you like what we're doing, share it with someone, you know, get, you know, the subscribers up, and I'll keep trying to pump out some new videos for you. Now, the other first rule, this isn't the first rule of gun ownership, but we're going to, it is going to become relevant when you see this comparison that we do with the different actions with these rifles here. And the rule is just don't shoot other people with your guns. That's pretty basic stuff. You know, it doesn't really matter how fast you can cycle these actions. If you're not going to do the wrong thing with them, it doesn't really matter. And, you know, I believe, you know, we should all be able to own, you know, semi-autos, automatics, whatever. You know, if we jump through the hoops that we do, and you're going to do the right thing with a bolt action, you probably do the right thing with them. And people who are going to do the wrong thing are going to find tools to do that. So anyway, let's get into the video. Hope you enjoy it, and hope you find it as interesting as I did. Cheers, guys. G'day guys, welcome back to Doug Mo Knows, and thanks for being here. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel before we get started. We are going to do, there's a lot of noise lately about different new actions. So like, our lever actions too quick, do we need to ban them? Straight pull bolt actions are all the rage at the moment. I love them, not necessarily for the speed of them, I'm just lazy, and it's a lot easier than turning a bolt. I have always made the argument that in the right hands, none of, like a lever action, pump action, whatever, it's not really any faster to operate in the right hands than a classic sort of turn bolt rifle. So what we're going to do today is compare a lever action, a pump action, a turn bolt and a straight pull bolt action, and see, we're going to shoot 4 rounds out of each and see which is quicker, and hopefully that backs up my claim. If it doesn't, I'll probably never publish this video. So we're going to shoot the lever action, the 30-30 out of the Marlin 336, my 308 Browning Merrill big game, a Ticker T3 light in 3006, and Remington 7600 and 308. So the pump action, turn bolt, straight pull bolt action, and the lever action. So these are all, well, this is the only pump action we've got here, but this is sort of what I found to be the smoothest turn bolt. That's the straight pull bolt action I can operate the quickest, and that's sort of the smoothest lever action that we've got here, apart from like a 22 long rifle, which wouldn't be really a fair comparison. So we're going to start with, probably start with the turn bolt, then go the straight pull, then the lever action, then the pump action. I think that will be in order from slowest to fastest, but bear in mind I do most of my shooting with a straight pull or a lever action, like lever release. So I'm not what you would call like an expert speed shooter like with the turn bolt. There are some guys that can cycle these things pretty quick. So anyway, let's go. I'll go 4 rounds through the 3006, then 4 rounds through the Merrill, then the Marlin, then the Remington. So let's go, let's find some ears. So first up, just your turn bolt, Granddad's hunting rifle. So let's see what I can do. So I fucked up in the middle there, but anyway, we'll just see genuinely what that time was. But you can see there, like once you get comfortable, those last 2 rounds, like you can pop them off pretty quick. Alright. So Browning Merrill, so 308. Now, bear in mind, this is not a very fair comparison. This is the gun that I probably shoot more than anything. Yeah, turn bolts, like I don't use a lot, and I don't try and sort of learn to use them quickly, so not a completely fair comparison, but let's see how we go. 4 rounds, 308 out of the Browning barrel. This is all Remington core lock ammo too. Right, that's pretty quick, but I can assure you there's probably people who can cycle that a lot quicker than I just did. And there are people that would hands down keep up with that with the turn bolt. So whatever, if you're having a fucking conniption because people have straight pulls and lever actions, just shut up. And if you're watching this video and you're going to comment, oh Doug, don't fucking show people how quick you can cycle these because then they're going to want to ban them. Shut up as well. Like if they want to ban this stuff, they're going to, whether I put this video out or not. So maybe, you know, I don't know, sign up to an organisation that will fight for your rights when they keep trying to ban guns, and don't, you know, attack people that are trying to support your sport. So let's go lever action next. That was actually, like, that was pretty quick 4 rounds of the Marrel, but let's see. 4 rounds of 30-30 out of this Marlin. Oh, what are they? Gun Control Australia does not like this video. Alright, so yeah, that was pretty quick and smooth. Again, I'd love to, I'll probably find a video and link it below with some guys that really know what they're doing with turn bolts, because they have like, there's, you know, special like classes of you know, competitions you can compete in that are just like speed shooting with like old like Mausers and stuff, and those guys are like pretty incredible, like the speeds they can shoot them at. So anyway, if you thought it was silly to put those last two on the internet, you're probably not going to like this, but this is 4 rounds out of pump action. Moral of the story, these novel actions, like pump action's been around forever. I guess regardless of what those times look like, guys, don't fucking shoot people. Yeah, enjoy the sport, like do the right thing. If you're gonna own guns, and then like we don't have a problem, that should go without saying, but I don't know, like it seems to be a direct line drawn these days between liking guns and being a fucking psycho that wants to hurt people. At the end of the day, if you're going to do the wrong thing, you can do it with any of these or none of them. Like if you take away all the guns and you are still an evil person, you can still do the wrong thing. So fuck, just, yeah, honestly, what I really don't want to hear is from people in the shooting community telling me not to like show videos of cycling these too quick. What you need to do is stop like being so quiet, maybe speak up when they're trying to like ban everything, rather than sort of like, you know, shitting on people in your own sport. I've done other videos about this, but yeah, that's not your problem. It's people that are trying to attack your sport and take away your belongings. So anyway, I hope that was interesting to someone. Yeah, obviously, like some of the like pump action, they are pretty quick. That is to be expected. I think probably anyone like for like, you could cycle a pump action quicker than a turn bolt. But these other two, I think, are probably going to be much the same. Maybe not to me, but someone that really knows what they're doing with a turn bolt, they're not going to be all that much quicker. But yeah, anyway, now we both know, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have watched this far and you didn't like any of this, dislike the video, whatever, subscribe to the channel anyway, because I'll have heaps more stuff coming out you won't like. And I I appreciate all of you for being here. Thanks guys, catch you next time. Do another 4 shots with the turn bolt, the 3006. I just don't think I did it justice before. So we've got like 1 in the spout and 3 in the magazine, just due to like we've only got a 3-shot magazine for this. So we're going to do all the timers from the first shot, so it's still a fair comparison. I just want to see, you know, I've been trying to make this point that you can cycle turn bolts quickly. Let's see how we go. Wish me luck, guys. There. So that was a bit quicker. Again, people could do a lot better. I know, fuck all, but anyway, we'll put that in there somewhere. I've already done the outro, so fuck off, peace.